we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that...
And the shots! Mazraoui. Diaz, there's a definite foul there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taking him long, that's going to be a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Only partially clear. Liverpool can start a counter here. Robertson. Salah. Oh, great chance! Great chance! And the shot! Just the wrong outcome.
Diogo Jota did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's had it taken off him. Ahmad. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a hit! Oh, Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
After 17 minutes is...
United take the lead.
Number 13!
I'll just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking for options, for movement.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly on. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is played back to front. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the mark. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mazraoui. Oh, he's played it in low. Jones. There's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Oh, important interception. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Great hit! It's loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. stood up well to him there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gravenberg. Jones. Casemiro does well to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Joe. Now the finish! They've scored! Liverpool are all square.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Lindelof does really well to win the ball there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was amazing.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Højlund! It's off target and by quite a way.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Olana, will they claim to that? Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Shifted upfield. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's come loose. Mazraoui herring after the ball here. But they've got it again. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Salah goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? This is gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Garnacho, who does have an assist to his name, pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Jones. Oh, that's a nice ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Alisson gets it clear. Mazraoui. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Well read, nice interception. Ahmad. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Real chance! Oh, that is rather
first.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out towards the right wing. That's an excellent interception. Garnacho. Hamad. Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Has a goal! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rawi. He's felt that, hasn't he? It's Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Dyke. Could be danger here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bruno Fernandes. Jones. Nice bit of trickery. He's got to go! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Diaz moves short. That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Diaz, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Diallo will take their second. Keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
That's a super save from the keeper.
Højlund is third in line.
Strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Jota is the third man to step forward. Oh, he's fluffed it!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. 2 to the goal. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
He's so focused there, fantastic save.
He must, but can he?
What the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55